everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be the third video to the mini-series that I'm doing. I had to switch some stuff around because I actually have an order for one of the items I had picked. And this item happened to be the last item. So I didn't want to wait around and do the items that I had picked in order until I get to the very last one. So instead I'm switching two of them around. Well, I'm just bumping number 3 and 4 down. So this will be Doodleball for the third video, which is this one. And then the fourth video will be the headband, which was supposed to be today's video. And then the fifth one will be the top. I'm pretty sure I had a crochet top that I had picked. So I'm not using a pattern for this. I mean, he looks pretty simple to me. It's just a square. I'll probably make 2 white squares and then put very little bit of stuffing in between them, sew it up together, and then it looks like the arms might be pipe cleaners. I mean, it's not a very great picture. I'll probably use pipe cleaners just so people can bend their arms and legs. And then I'm going to use black yarn. Probably won't use thread, I'll probably use yarn so you can actually see it better. Which I have all my stuff right here ready to go. But I haven't, well, I did not mean to throw that. I have more white if I run out, but these were just scraps that I had from other projects. And I am going to write this down as I go so I can remake this if I want. I'll probably use half double crochets for most of it. Might use single crochets just so it's tighter. I'll probably use single crochets, but have stuffing, notebook, pencil, white yarn, black yarn, and this is all big twist. And then I have my scissors, needles, stitch markers, and a crochet hook. And I am using a 3.5, I'm pretty sure is what I have in here. Yeah, I got a 3.5, and you can't see that at all, but I am going to record my process, and I might do updates, I don't know, we'll see. Today is, I guess I should say the date, June 21st, and it's 12:26 p.m. I'm gonna try and get this done in one setting, but we will see because it is lunchtime and I have not ate yet. So I will be back in a bit and y'all can watch me crochet. So I'll see you in a second. I've done 31 chains and I single crocheted back down, so I have 30 single crochets here, and I'm just going to chain 1, single crochet back down, chain 1, single crochet back down, and repeat that until I get height that I think is pretty good. So I'm just going to do that and then I'll come back and show y'all what I have. Okay, so I am going to update y'all so far. I think if I remake this, I am actually going to use a 4mm hook just so this works up quicker. But I also would change, I think, so this is the way you were working back and forth here, but this seems kind of long to me. So I would either shorten this, or after I'm done with this piece and I'm ready to sew on his face, I may turn it this way and sew his face on. And my stomach just growled, so I apologize if you heard that. But yeah, I'll decide when I'm done. But I think I'm about halfway through, maybe a little ways over halfway through. But I'm going to continue crocheting and I will try to get this piece done and show y'all what it looks like. And it is currently 12:50 right now, so let's keep going. Okay, so I'm actually going to take a break now. It is exactly 1 o'clock and this is what I've got so far. I think I'm going to do a couple more rows and then that will be done, and I'll show y'all when I put the face on. But I am hungry, my stomach is growling, so I'm going to go get some lunch, eat some lunch, and we will come back at some point and I'll work on this. So I will see y'all back in a little bit. Alrighty, I am back everyone. and I just finished eating, and I read a book for a little bit. It is now 1:40, so we are starting where I left off and gonna keep going. So let's get started, and hopefully I can get this front panel done, make the face, and then I'll do the second panel off video probably, and then I'll show me putting it together. So okay, so I've done a couple more rows. Ignore this little spot. I don't know if he is more square or more rectangular. I mean, when you think about SpongeBob, you think about square. This is also Doodlebob. But when you look at the picture, let me pull it up, he seems more rectangular rather than square. So I'm going to leave it like this, and I'm going to make another panel, and his body will be this way, up and down. But before I make the other panel, I think I'll go ahead and sew the face on so y'all can see that, and then I'll do the panel off the screen like I said, and sew that together, stuff it very tiny bit. I'm not going to put much stuff in between there, and then I'll show y'all the pipe cleaners. I'll put his arms and legs on. So yeah. Okay, I'm not real sure on the eyes. I'm starting to think maybe I should have used thinner. I don't know. Let me see. We're going to keep going with black yarn. We may be making a second one today, depending on how I feel about this, because, yeah, that's not right. I don't even know. We're gonna keep going. Okay, so let me move my feet out of the way. We have the back panel completed. It is 2:49, and I'm now going to attach these two pieces together, put a little bit of stuffing in between, and then put a black border around the edge. And I'm not sure if I will sew these together or use single crochet around the border, but that's what I'm going to figure out right now. Alrighty, he is completely finished besides his arms and legs, and that is what I'm going to make now. He is finally done, and after hating him, I think I love him. So you can't see because I'm wearing a black shirt, but there's his feet, his little hands, but there he is. If y'all want a proper tutorial, I can make one for y'all. Just let me know in the comments. And I don't think I'll type up a pattern and try to sell it, because like this is not really that difficult. And in a pattern, I feel like I would struggle trying to explain how to do this facial stuff with the with the yarn. So I'm gonna start laughing because my sister's in here like always. But yeah, that is it for this video. The next one, oh, by the way, I finished this at 3:30. It's still the same day. Whatever today is, yeah, I done forgot. What? 21st. The 21st, yes, thank you. The next one will be the headband video, and I hope y'all enjoyed. And like always, make sure to hit that subscribe button and whatever else people say all the time. But yeah, goodbye everyone!